my channel. My name is Anna, I'm your host up here, and in today's video I will bring you to Florida. We went there for Kikis christening. I got my hair done finally, and the ambulance came too. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to subscribe my channel and follow me on my Instagram so you're not missing out on anything. And I would say let's go. Good morning. It is super early and my host dad drove us to the airport that day. He took the car so we don't have to bring all the bags into the airplane, which was amazing. So when we arrived at the airport, we were almost the only people there first. And the kids tried to put their bags in the little thing. It was really cute. And then we went up to the lounge and got some breakfast before heading to Florida. Then it was time for takeoff. It was pretty cool to see the sunrise above the clouds. I really like that. I like early flights better, to be honest. And so, yeah, we were on our way to Florida. I was super excited. I haven't been there in a while. Then it was time for a quick breakfast, and I need coffee, always. After a 2.5-hour flight, we arrived in Florida, and our driver picked us up from the airport, which was super amazing. And I just love it there. The palm trees are so cool. I don't know why, but I love palm trees. And yeah, so we arrived in Palm Beach Island and started our day. I took the kids on a little stroll to the Breakers Hotel, and we were just checking out the playground there and just walking around because it's just gorgeous. Like, you can see it in the picture, it's just beautiful. And then we said hello to the ocean.
Hello, ocean!
Hello, ocean! After the kids were asleep, I went into my little apartment, and oh my god, my host mom, she has like a really good eye for finding apartments like that. I mean, it's just so cute, so Palm Beachy with the pink and the green and the flamingos. I really loved it there. So if you're ever there, check it out. I will put the link down below. Welcome to day 2. I started my morning with a bang, as always, and then we played some, what is this, like a truck, and then I took India grocery shopping. She was wearing my sweater because she was cold. On that day, my host parents took over in the morning and I got my hair fixed. I was so excited. I've been to that salon every time when I was in Florida. It's just the best. And yeah, it kind of sounds bougie to go to Florida to get your hair done, but you know, if you have something that you really like, you just go for it. And so I decided to get some highlights. First, I wasn't sure if I wanted full highlights, but we decided to just go full blonde, and I don't regret it. And yeah, I had to wait until it was done. I looked like a little squirrel, and then I also got root melt, so when it grows out, it kind of looks natural. Then I had 2 hairdressers that day. I felt pretty special. I got a cut, and then it was all done, and I have to say, I'm totally obsessed with it. If you're ever in Florida, go to Sam. I will put the link down below. She's just amazing. She does highlights and extensions, and I can highly recommend it. Okay, so quick story time on what happened. My host mom got scratched in her eyeball from Kiki. I handed Kiki back to my host mom in the airport, and Kiki's little finger went into her eye and scratched her, and it was so bad that she couldn't see anything, and it hurted so bad. So she was such a warrior because she was like literally sitting in the airplane. I'm like, Anna, I can't see, and I can't imagine how that must feel. Like, you know this feeling when you have a lash in your eye, but you can't get it out. So she was really, really in pain. And so we got to Palm Beach and she went into the emergency room and then she got medicine and then she went into a hotel to just like relax because we had such a huge weekend coming up with a lot of people coming. And so she rested in the hotel room for a day. Because of that, my host dad drove that day to Florida with the car, so we don't have to bring all the bags in the airplane with us. And when he heard that my host mom got hurt that bad, he was just like rushing and trying to get to us. And so when he finally arrived, he kind of was like dehydrated. And so he fainted and he broke his skull. So we had to call the ambulance. The thing is, I wasn't even there that time because I was already in my apartment, like resting for the next day. And so he went into the hospital and he got, what's it like when you, like, not stitches, like the other thing on his back of the head. The next morning, I woke up to the text like, hey, Anna, this and that happened, just so you know. And I was like, oh my God. So I was like basically the last soldier standing. But my host parents were warriors. They were so good about it and they just like pushed through and we had such an amazing weekend. And I'm so glad they're feeling better. And it was like time to be there for the christening and the cocktail party before. So I was really relieved. While my host parents were trying to feel better, I took the kids back to the Breakers Hotel, and they have like this thing where you can like draw something and then it projects it. It's so cool. And then we went on a stroll back home. On that day, I played with Paul and Kiki in the kitchen while India was still asleep, and when she was finally up, I took them to the Palm Beach Zoo. It's not a big zoo, it's pretty small, but it was really fun. They have like a little splash zone and alligators, otters, bears, like all of the animals that a zoo has normally. And we had such an amazing time. After the zoo, I took the kids on the playground and they had like those double swings. I've never seen them, but they're amazing, especially if you have like a baby. And then we met a new friend, a slithery snake. Then it was time to get ready for the cocktail party my host parents were hosting the day before Kikis christening, and we just had so much fun. And after that, I went out with some of their friends. Good morning, it's Kikis christening today. I'm super excited. The sun is out, it's beautiful. Yes, I'm wearing a sweater, but you know, just be me being me. So I'm so excited to bring you guys with me. Have a bang! Cheers! Y'all, look how gorgeous that church was with the flowers and the palm trees, and it was really, really beautiful. The christening was well done. There were a lot of people, a lot of kids were, is it baptized, christened? I don't know. So it was a nice ceremony, and then it was time for a little photo shoot outside. We had amazing pictures from like the entire family and the godparents. Then I did a little outfit of the day from my dress. And then it was time for lunch. We went to the Club Calais in Palm Beach, and Katie, she's a really good friend of us. She made those yummy cookies. It's so good. And then it was time to have a relaxed afternoon. We went back to the Breakers Hotel, and we watched the sunset there as a family, and just like the friends there were still there. And it's pretty cool because they have like this arcade where you can play games, and so we literally just spent our day or like the evening in the Breakers Hotel playing games and just enjoy the family time. Good morning, guys. I look so tired. We are on the way to the airport now to head back to Charleston. I'm so excited to come home and sleep in my bed again. and it's a new week, so happy Monday, and I hope you all have a great one. This time my host parents switched, means my host dad was flying back with me and the kids, and my host mom drove the car home with all of the packages, and we were all really exhausted from that huge weekend, but we had the best time. It was so great to see their friends. It was kind of like the first time after COVID that we all got back together. So it was really, really fun to see everybody, and we had such an amazing weekend in Palm Beach, Florida. We are traveling a lot with the kids, and if you want like any tips or something how you can make that fun for the entire family, let me know. I can give you some tips about that. And so when we finally arrived in Charleston, I took the kids on a little walk to the Battery just to say hello to the ocean again and welcome back to Charleston. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really appreciate your support. If you liked it, thumbs up. And subscribe my channel, follow me on my Instagram, and if you haven't checked out my old videos yet, you can just watch them. I have a day in my life, and when we had fall break in Aiken, and some other stuff, if you're interested in becoming an au pair. And I will say I will see you next Sunday. Have a great week. Bye!